Hello everyone, Merry Christmas first of all. But I today wanted to record a short video on these recent developments with this strange letter agreement which was published between FIDE and this freestyle organization, freestyle chess organization that raises a lot of questions and concerns as well. Because well, it just many things do not make sense to me. I mean, it has to be clearly explained why actually FIDE or Arkady Dvorkovich, as the president of FIDE, have signed it at all. Because well, of course, as a private organization, I have nothing, first of all, against Fischer Random Chess, and I would still call it Fischer Random or Chess 960, not freestyle. I mean, we should probably pay tribute to the well, big name in the history of chess who first promoted it publicly and for many years, and now we are taking this. Everybody is excited about Fischer Random Chess, but somehow decides to cross out the name of a person who was behind it. I don't like it, but okay, that's a small issue. The main issue is that we have to clearly settle the situation. This Fischer Random Chess, is it chess or not chess? Is it a different sport? That is a very important actually question, because if it's still chess, then definitely FIDE has to be in charge of official events, official world championships, and so on. Because I can remind you that the first announcement of this tour, freestyle chess tour, was freestyle world chess championship tour. Only then they changed, as I know, the name, because I guess FIDE was complaining about it. But all in all, there were different interviews of Magnus Carlsen. Lately I saw Levon Aranyan, that it's what I am a bit concerned that who were telling that actually they like more this chess, that it's, that they enjoy it more. That's of course right to do this, and I find it interesting, this chess, definitely, why not to be played, but I believe it's very dangerous to make it as a confrontation kind of, and it seems to me that with all the latest developments, actually the positioning of this chess is going to be like an alternative to real chess, and what I would like it to be is like an addition to real chess. But still, I mean, it's clear that when you take all players, all best chess players, I mean, under contract, or I don't know, create a certain club for some reason by invitations. Also, the Grand Tour is invitational. For example, Wesley So, actually the first Fischer Random world champion, was in fact not invited to the final stage. To me, it's very strange. But anyway, it's a private tournament. Definitely good to have it, like Vaikanzea or any other event. Perfect, excellent. Let's people organize it, but it is a private event, and there is a certain clear ambition, which is stated clearly in this letter, that that FIDE recognizes, that they recognize FIDE World Championship. Okay, thank you. As if it's not recognized by everyone and by law already. That's of course a very big gift for FIDE and for the world of chess. But in return, that FIDE is already recognized or very close to recognize it, also the title, but that is that is just unacceptable, I believe, as long as it is the same sport. I mean, if it's not chess, then there must be a certain new federation made, like volleyball and beach volleyball. It is officially a different sport with different federations, and then of course they can make the world championship, no problem. But if it's a private entity, they just have no right to claim for any official title. That is because it will be the end of FIDE very soon. Let's say I can try to find some person who will spend, I don't know, $10 million, and I invent the same chess, but let's say it's not allowed to play d3 and d6. for white d3, for black d6, otherwise you play chess. Okay, it's of my initiative. If I find a sponsor, somebody will sponsor it, why, no problem. But I cannot claim to invite best players, chess players, and make world championship out of it. I mean, without FIDE, that is simply not correct, I believe. That's why, well, I mean, we need to clarify the intention. For the moment, it seems like the intention is to make it like a real sort of world championship, well, which will definitely is not in the interest of FIDE. And what I also don't understand and like have questions, because concerning to, I mean, this agreement, for some reason, Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru Nakamura and Chess.com, but okay, why players, I don't understand at all, are part of this agreement. Because of course FIDE cannot do anything, cannot and will not ban them from FIDE events if they will play just in regular private events, whatever everybody can do whatever they want. So it's pretty obvious that the intention is to organize official titled events, and that FIDE has to make, in my opinion, very firm stand. No, without FIDE it is not possible, because it's going to be end of FIDE very soon otherwise. I mean, so that's why this whole agreement seemed very strange to me. And the last thing I want to mention, that as far as I understood, if I'm wrong, correct me, but two players on this agreement, they actually kind of well, made a condition. If it's not true, it's not true, but I've heard it from many sources, that they would not participate in the coming Rapid and Blitz World Championship if this kind of recognition of this private company by FIDE will not be made. If it's true, it's totally not correct, and I believe FIDE makes a big mistake by going like, with all respect, with all understanding how much participation of those two players, especially of course Magnus Carlsen, would give to this New York event. But you cannot allow players just refuse participating in an event and being taking it as a threat. I mean, making it as a kind of threat, because these events are not connected. I mean, it's not a goodwill. Okay, play or not play in this Rapid and Blitz Championship, it is a free will of any player, but it should not be connected unless there is definitely a certain idea of confrontation. Yeah, and if the idea of, I mean, I believe it's not correct to do this. I believe from the players, I believe it's not correct for FIDE to be, not to like be very clear and firm, stand on it. No, it's not acceptable, and no negotiation under this, with these methods. And but overall, I mean, many things has to be clarified. Very strange developments and quite worrying. So let's see how it all proceeds, but I wanted to make clear my position about these recent developments.